ElectraCast.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for this day.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for June 9th, 2025.
The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Axiom Space, and Space Exploration Technologies Corporation have postponed the launch of Axiom Mission 4 to the International Space Station due to weather in the spacecraft's ascent corridor. The next launch attempt is targeted for Wednesday, June 11th at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Daylight Time. The crew includes Peggy Whitson, a former National Aeronautics and Space Administration astronaut and current director of human spaceflight at Axiom Space, who will serve as commander. The pilot is Shubhanshu Shukla from the Indian Space Research Organization. The mission specialists are Slaos Znansky-Wisniewski from the European Space Agency and Tibor Kapu from Hungary. The crew will launch aboard a Space Exploration Technologies Corporation Falcon 9 rocket from Launch Complex 39A at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The Axiom Mission 4 team will spend 2 weeks aboard the International Space Station, conducting research in human health and commercial space activities. The expedition's 73 crew has reviewed mission procedures and prepared systems for docking. National Aeronautics and Space Administration astronauts Anne McLean and Nicole Ayers will oversee the docking, expected at 12:30 in the afternoon on Thursday. On Monday, the crew completed vision exams, ran physics experiments related to neurodegenerative diseases, maintained life support and exercise systems, conducted Earth imaging, and tested three-dimensional printing. They also performed safety checks on Soyuz seats ahead of upcoming crew returns. NASA's TROPICS mission, a constellation of small satellites in low-inclination orbits, is improving tropical cyclone monitoring by collecting storm structure, intensity, temperature, and humidity data approximately every hour. The satellites launched between 2021 and 2023 and have gathered more than 10 billion observations. The mission uses advanced microwave sensors and supports agencies like the National Hurricane Center and Joint Typhoon Warning Center with more accurate storm tracking. Aerodule, developed by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration for the Stardust mission to capture comet particles, inspired artist Ioannis Michelaudis to use the material in art and fashion. With guidance from a National Aeronautics and Space Administration scientist, he created large, durable aerodule forms. His designs have included a glowing handbag for Copernic's 2024 fashion show and a pendant for Boucheron's 2020 collection. On May 19th, Landsat 9 captured an image of the Serra de Caldas in Goiás, Brazil. The plateau lies within the Cerrado biome, a vast tropical savanna that covers 1/5 of Brazil. It is the second largest biome in South America and is home to many species found nowhere else. Finally, the Chandra X-ray Observatory detected powerful jets from two supermassive black holes over 11 billion light-years away. These jets are visible due to the cosmic microwave background, which boosts their energy into the X-ray range. The jets travel at speeds approaching the speed of light and span over 300,000 light-years. Researchers used statistical models to determine the viewing angles and found that the jets are directed closely toward Earth. This discovery provides new insights into the growth and behavior of black holes in the early universe. Those were the key activities from NASA on June 9th, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning into NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I Say.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast.